What is up, everyone? It is me, Devil May Care, and I'm joined with my crew, the DMC3v3 crew, Fireliger, Keith,
Hey.
and Charbach. How
What's
y'all
up,
doing?
guys? I'm
What's up?
good,
What's
man.
up?
So yeah,
Good.
guys, we got a lot to go over today. We're gonna have a lot of interesting topics to talk about. Some things we want to do. I don't know. I don't think anything important is gonna happen today, though. I don't know. We'll see.
No,
Yeah.
probably not.
What's up, guys? I just want to also give a shout out real quick. The match arena went up like within like the last 10-15 minutes. Leo Sensei, I believe, gave $25 with it, Keith, to the pot. So we are at 737. Nice, thanks. Whoa. So yeah, guys.
7:37 before the stream, even like for the real tournament.
Yes, not even the event yet. So yeah.
Thank you, everybody who donated to the match arena. Really appreciate that.
For sure. Like, it means the world to us. Like, we put in a lot of work to make this thing great. For all these, trailers and talking about it and, all this fun stuff and deciding on who's what and who's where and what's going on and stuff like that. So it really means a lot to us to see you guys support us like that. And give a shit. So yeah. So I guess I wanted to ask you, Frank, if you wouldn't mind going over the format real quick, just real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I can do that for you guys.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. If you guys don't mind listening to this, this is very important. This is how the tournament's going to be held and run, and I'm going to explain the twist at the end of the explanation.
Sure. Yeah, so the DMC Killer Instinct 3v3 Battle of the Rising Stars Climax is a 8-team Pokemon-style single elimination tournament. Each team is composed of 3 players, but I mean, this time around, it's actually going to be more like 4, because in this instance of this tournament, the format is a little more special. So what we have for each team is we have a coach who is not playing. So that coach is like only dedicated to coaching. Whereas last time the captains were the ones making decisions, but they were also playing, and they would have 2 team members that they would pick out of a pool. We actually have 3 active playing team members and 1 coach that's going to be backing them up this time. So when a team has to face another team in the bracket, the coaches will choose the players to send out to fight. They could send out one of their chosen players, but not themselves this time. The teams can discuss these decisions among themselves, but the coach has the final say in everything. We appointed them to be a coach for a reason. The pick to be who's going to be sent out is going to be completely blind, meaning, so you guys aren't going to know who the other team is going to throw out. They're not going to know who you're going to throw out, and that's just going to be for us to know and you guys to find out. Because then you can't counter pick people, you know what I mean? So you just have to straight up blind throw somebody out. But once the players are out and playing, the switches afterwards, since the winner has to stay on, you can switch out another opponent, like your opponent, and you don't have to hide that either. Let me see. When 2 players fight each other, they're playing in a first of 2, and each player is going to have 2 lives. Lives are replenished if a team wins and advances in the bracket. So it's not like a survival style thing. You're playing against the person, and you get to keep your lives in that instance. If you guys win, you would just advance. For a player to lose a life, they have to lose 1 match. What this means is if they lose to their opponent 2-1, they've lost 1 life, and they only have to lose a single match to be knocked out at that point. Another important rule to be pointed out for you guys is you can't switch until you've lost a match. If you defeat your opponent and the enemy team sends in another player, you have to stay with the character that you won your previous match with. This is something that players have to take into account with their character choices in the order of who they send out to play. You guys are going to have to, make that decision there. And as a reminder, I said before, this tournament's single elimination, winner take all. The winning team is going to take the money. There's no losers bracket. There's no payout to any other team in the bracket. That's it. So the pot will be distributed amongst the players. And that's the format for the tournament.
And also, one thing I want to mention, I think I've brought it up only once, and I don't want people to forget. During grand finals, both teams have 1 opportunity to use the last breath mechanic, which basically allows the coach to decide 1 player to come back with 1 life, full health, 2 rounds, whatever you want to call it. But it can only happen during the event of a team being wiped out. So say for example that I'm just gonna throw out a team. Nikki's team is fighting against Base's team in grand finals, and Nikki's on winner's side. Nikki has only one opportunity to use the last breath. Just because he's on winners doesn't mean he gets to use last breath twice. He only has that whole set and both sets, even during a reset, to only use the last breath once. So if he decides to use last breath to like win a set, so he doesn't have to do a whole bracket reset, it's gone. He could risk it. Like say like for example it's like first to 3. Say for example his team is up by 2, or rather they're only down by 1. He could keep the bracket from being reset for last breath, or he could just let the reset happen and try to wash without using the last breath or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, they only get to pick one player, one chance, and that's it, no matter what. And it's up to the coach. Of course, like Frank said earlier, they could discuss amongst themselves who feels more confident or willing to try and risk it. But at the end of the day, it's the coach's decision. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think it's going to be kind of scary. I'm wondering myself if the winners finals side of it is going to like use it on their first life or their first bracket, or wait till like get the bracket reset and try to use it then. But we'll see, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing like how people are going to use this and how everything is going to play out.
Yeah, both teams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie, because freaking what's his name was asking me this question the other day, coach, and I forgot to mention that. Oh yeah. My bad.
Yeah, no losers bracket, no reset. You guys are just gonna hash it out in grand finals.
One thing too, I want to point out also, like there are a couple players in here. I know it's balls deep, for example. I'm not trying to call you out, but like let's just say like you can't make the event. If you can't make it to the event because of reasons, don't feel bad. Like I know a lot. I've been seeing a lot of messages from people like kind of like doubting themselves, like and stuff like that. Like they don't think that they're worthy or weird shit like that. Like I don't want you guys to feel like that. Like you guys are all here for a reason. Like I've read multiple. You're not the only ones that, like telling me this. Like I read multiple people saying like, oh, I don't know if I should be here. I should probably switch mains. What should I do? I feel like I'm not getting enough training. Look, this is just for fun. Like.
We picked you for a reason.
Yeah, you're good. You're good enough. You're here for a reason. We picked you because we think you're good enough, and we know you're good enough. Like, stop doubting yourselves. Like, you guys are godlike. We've been watching you closely. We've all been watching you so close. Like, and we know your growth. We've seen your growth throughout the years and stuff like that. So let's come on. Let's show the world what you're made of. Like. Don't doubt yourself. Show the world your skill that we know you have. Get out there and fight. Because at the end of the day, money aside, this is for the love of the game, and it's for the love of the KI community and everyone in it. And this is what this particular event is, to me, one of the most important ones, even before season 1 and 2, because I feel like this is like the event that gives the players that deserve the spotlight a stage to play on, and I think that's important to do. You know what I mean? Not just like always the same like 8 people over and over or whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, like I mean, I'm not like getting on the game and playing it as much, but like I watch streams all the time.
Yeah.
I be lurking. I see you. I've been watching. I mean, like that's also how like we ended up picking the players that we picked. Just people are like, why me? But it's not like we didn't pick anybody randomly. I literally go into
streams dartboard,
I literally go into streams all the time and like just watch people like DRAGONBLADE Ice. I've been in your stream multiple times. Uncle Scar, I lurk in your stream too. I think I popped into your stream a couple weeks ago and said something in chat, but I'd be lurking.
VENOMBUSTER, he has his own thing going on. Yeah.
I'd be lurking.
All right, guys, you want to move on and talk about the logos?
Sure, yeah, let's talk about the logos real quick. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, let's show them off.
All right, so we'll talk about each logo one at a time, and then we'll talk about our favorites. Let's go with that.
Go ahead, Fi. You go ahead and get some mic time.
Yeah, you want me to go over these? Do you want me to go over these teams, or you want Liger to do it?
You go.
Go ahead, do what you want. I don't care.
Handle it, Frank. I like your voice.
Ooh, okay.
Me too.
Okay.
So we have Dark Conquerors. That's one of our teams. That's Crazy Skate Nate's team. That team is Seahart, Uncle Scar, Mr. Diddles, right? Correct? Yeah.
True.
Okay. Yeah, Gamers and Gentlemen is Valorx's team. So for that team, we have Silmarian, Ultra David, and Marble Dan. We have L'Assault Business, which is Duel's team. It's time to duel. Beyond Toxin, Code Complete, and CHEREEZ. That's a super interesting team. I like that a lot. Mortar and Pestle. Whose team is that? I don't have the team name in front of me. Water Horse's team is Tadazi, Colazo, and Veneno. Stomp the Graveyard is Base's team, I believe. Coach Steve, Realist John, and Dragonblade Ice. The Unbannables previously was Menti's team in an old trailer, but that's actually Raven's team now. It's going to be Chris G, Balls Deep, and Jabali. Then we have Ultratech Era is the Future, and that's going to be Nikki's team is going to be Leo, Stir Crazy, and Scolio. And then we have the Death Defiers, which is going to be the last team. Latalis' team, Bevis, Venombuster, and Sambooty.
These are all so strong. No, coaches are not playing any tournament. They are strictly training the players for the event and then guiding them during it.
Yeah.
And deciding the order they come out on.
Yeah, so the coaches are definitely going to be guiding everybody, and yeah, we have like some really strong players in here. I think the first 3v3 we did, everybody was like so obviously a god. It was like, you know, we had like these godlike players, and then we wanted to pick for the second time, we wanted to pick players who were like unknown, and then we sort of like delved deeper into an unknown group of players that we just felt like needed coaches.
Like top, yeah.
So like the coaches, like for this format, they're going to be helping guide them, and a lot of the coaches, like they've been working with their teammates, they've been teaching them, they have opportunity to get in contact with them and help them out with anything that they need. I was talking to Nicky yesterday, especially like I actually hung out with him, and we had pizza, and he was talking about how the drills that he's been running his team through and all that stuff, and how much that his team has been going in. And I know that everybody's been practicing for this, so it's really cool. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen, because I know everybody's been putting in work, and I know that everybody that I picked that I already know is good players. Like I know that they're going to be even better come tournament day.
Oh yeah. Since the beginning of this event, like since we first revealed it and announced it, the growth from those like few weeks to now is like already insane. Like no bullshit, it's already insane. So I can't even imagine like. And then, you know what's funny? They're playing sets of each other, and I'm sure like there a couple of times they're like hiding some shit. Like I know it, bro, because I've seen some shit whenever they fight me, or like whenever something happens, like they get like a little angry, like oh, I'm not gonna get away with this. They pull out some bull crap for like 5 seconds, and they kind of put it back away. You know what I mean? Like all right, hold
what
on.
was that?
Yeah. So you guys are out here.
So which of these logos you guys vibe with the most? You feel
But real quick, I want to also give a shout out to someone who I don't think you guys think about him enough, and I think you guys should. Keith made these logos. He made these logos with his bare hands.
Except
he crafted them.
Except Death Defiers. Death Defiers made by.
Yeah. Death Defiers is a different story though. Death Defiers was actually created by a friend of Venom's. I forget who. But anyway.
Oof.
I don't know who Venom never told me. My friend made it. That's all he said. Venom, if you want to clarify, yeah. But yeah, these are all made by Keith. The trailers are made by Keith.
Yeah, Tyler made it.
Spoiler.
Okay. Oh, Tyler made it? Okay, I'm surprised. It just looks too good for you. You know what I mean? You little shit.
Wow. Spoiler Keith.
No, I'm kidding. Venom made it. Nice, Venom. Good job. Whatever happened to... Never mind. You know what? I'm going to leave it alone, bro. I'm going to let you live.
Venom for making your own team logo. Bless
I'm
you,
going to let you live, bro.
Yeah.
So which one of you guys is your personal favorite out of these ones?
Hey, someone ban that guy. Yeah, but yeah, so I guess we could talk about our favorite teams and logos. It doesn't have to necessarily be the same. Like I could like a logo more than a team.
Now I want to talk about the teams after the bracket, because that's going to dictate
True.
who I think
Who we got to fight, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to definitely dictate who I think could win.
You know what my favorite logo is for some reason, and I can't stop looking at it, is Stomp the Graveyard. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like the colors, like the fact that it looks like it's like decayed stone, like as a footprint, like a tombstone. It's just sick. And plus they have like General Rom who's stomping on fools and stuff.
Yeah, I like
me,
the
that's my
cool,
favorite
like
one.
90s colors on it, like the purple and blue. I like that.
What's your
My favorite logo, man. I would say Dark Conquerors probably, honestly. It looks super sick.
Color-wise, That's my favorite for sure.
I really like the Dark Conquerors, like the name, and I like the dude in the hood. It looks badass. I really like that logo a lot.
Yeah, but someone like me who likes to drink water with the pinky in the air, I gotta go with Gamers and Gentlemen.
Yeah, that's
Monocle
tight.
and all, baby.
That is
It's
so
kind of a-
cool. It's like
It's a toss up, honestly, for me with a lot of them. But that Gamers and Gentlemen one was definitely. I almost said that one. It's super sick. It has a monocle on the joystick. That's ridiculous.
The favorite one I made is probably also Dark Conquerors, because when he gave me the team name, like, oh, I have the immediate idea what to do. Like,
Yeah.
immediate.
Dark Conquerors too. Like it looks like a not like the teams have to look like a sports team or something like that. But I feel like that looks like a hockey team or something.
Yeah.
Dark Conquerors
Yeah.
that looks sick. You know.
And I like Mortar and Pestle also, like, even though the name is, like, to me, like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to some people, but I get it, the mix. It just looks like a bloody, like blades, you know, like blades are just, like, covered in blood, you know, soaked in blood. Looks sick. Like torturing someone almost.
But which one of these logos would you like on a shirt or hoodie or anything else merchandise-wise?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys realize this, but if you hit ! merch right now, the shirts are ready to be bought. The only exception, and we'll get it done tonight, there is one exception. The Unbannables logo, we have to adjust the size of it, but once that's done, we're gonna put that on a shirt. But all the other shirts are up for buying right now. We even put the event logo on a shirt, on a hoodie. Everything's on a shirt, a hoodie, a long sleeve shirt, a face mask, phone cases for all types of iPhones and Android devices. So you guys can check those out if you guys want to support the team. The money will be going towards the event, and yeah, it's exciting stuff. So just hit ! merch and you could buy a shirt. And when you get it, you can take a picture and say, I support fucking this team. Fuck yeah, team.
I think I need to get a
represent.
I think I need to get a bell every time I get a donation for the Matcherino. But Stacy for the Win TV donated $15 to the Matcherino.
Whoa!
Thank you, Stacy.
If you guys don't know, Stacy is actually the Pokemon Puzzle League champ.
She is.
Yep, she won all the blockbuster tournaments back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Out here.
Oh.
It was crazy. Anyway,
She's a Pokemon Puzzle League savant, dude.
yeah.
I love that
I
game
love that
so
shit.
much. It's so much fun.
But
I gotta play Stacy sometimes. I don't know how, but we gotta play.
I mean, I got it.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Is it Toym?
I wanted to say real quick, just another reminder. If you guys do want to donate to the event, you could hit ! donate, and it'll take you to a link directly to the Matcherino, and you can donate from there. If you don't have the money to spend or to donate, that's perfectly fine. There are some little activities you can do on the very bottom if you scroll down, and you could do a little like retweet this, follow this, and it'll add money to like to your what's it called, wallet, if you will, and then you could donate that to the pot. The weird thing about Matcherino is you may not realize this. Some people don't know this, but when you donate money directly from your PayPal, you're not done there. You have to actually go to your, because it puts the money in your wallet first. Then you have to get the money from your wallet and donate that. So just because you bought $40 worth of donations doesn't mean it's going to the pot yet until you actually submit it. So make sure you guys do that. People skip that step a lot, and they'll be like, "Devil, I thought I put $20 in this," and they're like, "Oh, I didn't submit it." So yeah, just make sure you do that. Okay. Yeah.
Is it the wheel time yet? Can I be the wheel master yet?
Actually, I want to bring one guy in for a few minutes, and so we can talk about him.
Yeah.
If Wind and his name is, I call him Windini, and I don't care what anyone says. It's Windini. I'm gonna make another slot for him in this Discord, and you have a few minutes. I want you guys to understand that this guy right here is our first official sponsor for the 3v3 event. He came to me in Discord and said, "Hey, do you take sponsors?" And I was like, "Well, we don't. We do all of the blood of our, blood, sweat, and tears, And he's like, "Oh no, I'm asking because I want to sponsor you." And I'm like, "Oh." So he gives a good chunk of money towards the prize pot. The first person to do it, I think. And I want you guys to listen to him and check out his what he has to say. So come on into the Discord chat, Windini.
Windini.
Yeah, Windini. What the fuck? Anyway,
Yeah.
get that out of my face, is Windini.
Where's the space, dude?
Yeah, give you some time to talk about your event real quick, or your comic book real quick, if you don't mind.
Woohoo! I am here, everyone.
Oh, hey.
You raise him up
Hey.
a little bit if he's not too low.
Uh-oh.
You're good.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
He's good.
Okay, hello, everyone. Yes, it is I, the glorious Windindai.
No,
First of
Wendy.
all, yes, the Windindai, whatever. Magic. Nah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the kind words. I am one of the first people to have donated, and I was super hyped for this tournament. At first, I wasn't quite sure what the rules entailed, but after listening to that, I'm actually extremely hyped. And to everyone participating, I am very, very excited to see what you all have to say, or what all of you have to perform. I seriously cannot wait for this event. This is going to be hype as hell, and honestly, I did not expect for a tournament to turn out to be like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Pokemon Trainer style. This is going to be hype as hell. So that's sick. So
yeah.
thank you guys for making this tournament, and
Yeah,
thank you to everybody participating, watching, and to that one random person that won the championships for Pokemon Puzzle. Was it?
Pokemon Puzzle League.
Hey,
Stacy.
and a blockbuster too. And a blockbuster too.
Yeah.
Man, where were the Clay Fighter tournaments when you needed them? Anyway. Anyways, so I guess I should actually talk about what the sponsor product is, what it's about, etc., etc. So, all right. No, okay. So, the sponsored project is called Journals of the United. What this is a comic book series, inspired by Killer Instinct. It's inspired by a lot of things, actually, and this has been a project in the works for 14 years. That's right, you heard that right. 14 years in the making. And right now, we are, me and a couple of people from Venezuela have been working on this really awesome comic book series that we're hoping to get out really soon. The second issue is hopefully going to be coming out either November or December. So that's going to be really hype. But I do have a little something special for all of you in the chat. If you come to the tournament, regardless if you're a participant or a viewer, you will get the first Journals of the United comic for free.
Whoa. That's tight.
Sick.
So all of you get a free comic. 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 Every single one of you gets a free comic. And the best part is, you don't have to pay taxes or royalty.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. His comic is awesome, by the way. I want you guys to know, like, we don't just pick up anyone for this. Like, we could, if it was trash, we'd be like, nah, it's all good, bro. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's tight, bro. Yeah.
Thanks. So, yeah, Wendy Winfrey. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I had to make that terrible joke, but someone had to do it. Right. Well, but that's not all. If you are gonna be joining us for the free comic, what you see here on the screen is actually the front cover of the first ever issue. Now, not only will you get the first issue for free, you will get some behind the scenes, never before seen pictures of the making of the comic. You will get to see parts of the second comic upcoming, and you will also have a 50% discount on all the comics that come out after this one.
Damn.
Wow.
All of them.
That's insane. That's actually insane.
So we get concept art, 50% off on future purchases,
And
That's
a free issue.
amazing. And a free issue.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Yep.
Make sure you're there.
Yeah, no kidding.
And this will be on the tournament day, correct?
Yes, this is tournament day. So if you come in on the 21st, I believe you're going to have people on the Discord come in, yeah?
They'll be in their own Discord parties, yes.
Cool. Well, to all of you that get on the Discord, you will all get it first. To everyone who is just on Twitch, I just PM me and I will get it to you. And also regarding where this is going to be available, because that's going to be a big question. I am going to distribute it via files on Google, so you don't have to worry about having to go to some third-party website or any of that crap. You can just go on and get it there. So there was also a Twitter for the comic. It's called Journals of the United. So I'll post it after I get done on here for the stream. And well, don't worry. Right now, it's all going to be in English, but we do have plans. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we got you, buddy. No worries.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so if you need any updates, if you want to keep following the project, feel free to continue supporting not only the comic, but also your local Killer Instinct tournaments. And speaking of which, I hope to be supporting more Killer Instinct tournaments because I love the KI community. I love you guys a lot. Not in the weird way, of course, but yeah.
I want it to be in the weird way.
Please do.
No. But yeah, Killer Instinct means a lot to me because it helped motivate me through some of my worst moments in life, and it helped motivate me to create this for all of you. Mortal Kombat doesn't get this treatment. Street Fighter doesn't get this treatment. Only in the world of Killer Instinct do you get something as awesome as this.
Yeah, it's
I
true,
agree.
man. Definitely, KI definitely made an impact on my life for the better.
KI just hits different.
It
Definitely
really
it does. It definitely does.
Yeah. And to everybody who is interested in this comic, thank you very much. More updates will be coming in the near future. So look forward to that. And on top of that, I'm also hoping to get more stuff out there for this series. Now, I guess without further ado, I don't want to take any more of y'all's time regarding more information for this tournament. So that's all from me for now. But thank you guys so much for listening and for you guys having me involved.
Hey, man.
That really
thank you
means
for
a lot.
Thank you for being the first big supporter in terms of just wanting to sponsor us and working with us to make this event better than ever. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, and I appreciate all of you who are playing, who are watching, and just playing Killer Instinct. No matter if you're a pro, no matter if you suck, it doesn't matter because we're all in this together. So
Yeah,
thank you all so much for playing Killer Instinct, my favorite fighting game ever. And thank you all for inspiring me to not only make this series, Journals of the United, but to also be here with you guys as well. Never in my life have I been in a community this awesome. So without further ado, I'm going to allow you guys to continue what you have to say, and I'm still going to be here. So I'm going to keep watching. Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
Take
man.
care, guys.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Later,
Appreciate
man.
it. Don't forget you guys to hit that follow. Check out his Twitter right here, which I just posted in chat. Send him some love to Wendini, Wendindai, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, please consider following and checking him out. It doesn't hurt to leave a follow or support the man who supports the KI scene the way he does. So let's go
As you
ahead,
can
man.
tell, it means a lot to him. We all love this game.
Yeah.
It's changed a lot of our lives in different ways, and it's brought us close, really good friends that you never would have met outside.
I met my girlfriend from KI. I met my best friends, Fire Keith, Charbok Day, Nikki. I met some new friends, Veneno, Uncle Scar, Tadazi, Seaheart. All you guys, Venom. It's overwhelming. If I really sit back and just think about the impact KI has made in my life, outside of being just a badass game I love to play and compete in, it just does so much for me. I've had my most happiest memories are me traveling to events, bullshitting in Xbox Live parties for 12 fucking hours, while we're training, for the event, watching some streams of players that I see start from the bottom, asking questions. Now they're teaching people and answering questions. It's just amazing. To me, it's what? It's so fucking awesome. I can't believe it. I've been in great teams. I've been sponsored by great teams. Been to the KI World Cup twice. Like, come on, bro. Like, what else could I ask for? You know. So yeah.
All right.
I think we're ready.
Yeah,
I
I think
spin
it's
the
time to
wheel?
get to the reason why we're all here, and you know what that is. We need to get these brackets set up because we need to figure out who's playing who and get this whole storyline started. So without further ado, Keith, please.
Ah, yes. It's time for the wheel. New and improved wheel. So as you can all see, each section is a team's logo. We will spin one by one, and we will follow the bracket from top to bottom and who's playing who.
Awesome.
You guys
That's
ready?
gonna be awesome. Yeah. Are you
Alright,
guys ready
so
to check
hold
out
on,
who's
before we
fighting who?
start? Who do you guys want to see?
I
early in
kind of
their-
want to see. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see Stomp the Graveyard versus the Unbannables because Base and Raven are like good friends, like best friends and stuff, and they're like also rivals when it comes to like certain like characters and the way they fight each other. It's always like whenever they get to a tournament with each other, it's like the Spiral Mirror is like the most gripping fight ever. Even though they're not playing, the fact that they're training these players and their own mindsets and logic, I want to see like Stomp the Graveyard versus the Unbannables really bad.
I really personally, for me, I really want to see Death Defiers against Mortars and Pestos because character-wise and matchup-wise, I think that's going to be the most chaotic.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Natalis versus Waterhorse team, I think, would be great to watch.
What do you
But
think,
that's
Keith?
just me.
I just want to spin the wheel.
Of
course you
I'm monkey
This man
bending now.
loves to press buttons, you know. Yeah, trust me. But yeah,
I
I
would.
would.
What you expect?
Yeah, it's I think the one that I would want to see would definitely be man, like I like the like static between players. I think that's like things that I like to see the most in fighting games. And I kind of couldn't help but notice a very interesting thing is that guys noticed that VENOMBUSTER, who is probably one of the strongest players, he is one of the strongest players in this event, in my opinion. And he did not get picked up by It's Time to Duel.
It's
That's
true.
kind of
The
fucked
Conrada.
up.
I think that is interesting because I figured like that would be, you know, that would be kind of obvious for Duel to be like, let me pick up VENOMBUSTER, and I believe that Duel had the opportunity to pick up VENOMBUSTER, but he did not. So I kind of want to see that happen. Yeah, I kind of want to see that happen. Because I want to see them play each other, and I kind of want Duel to be like, why didn't I pick this guy? But then that's going to be an uphill fight for Tyler, too, because I mean, Toxin, Code Complete, and CHEREEZ are going to have Duel in their ear when you're fighting Conra. Yeah. Like I'm definitely starting shit. That's what I do. I'm a professional instigator. I love to do that type of shit. I love to see those types of things. Like I also love Conra, and I also love how far VENOMBUSTER has come as a player and how far Duel has come as a player. So I definitely I want to see that, man. I want to see that. I want to see that static. Every once in a while, it's nice to be like, good games, man. You have a real nice, whatever.
Nice infinite combo. I couldn't break that.
Yeah.
Nice unbreakable.
Yeah, it was really nice dank mix-up you hit me with there. My eyes went cross. All that stuff is real nice and everything. But I kind of like to see like if you're VENOMBUSTER, I am calling it out. Like you got to be like, why the hell wouldn't you pick me? How come you don't want me, man? You got to be like, why wouldn't you pick me up?
My pressure. Oh my goodness! I learned how to optimize.
I learned how to use scarabs without him. So to me, if I was VENOMBUSTER, I would just be like, I just want to wash this entire team just to make this guy feel dumb for not picking me.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Anyway, whatever. Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Come on, Keith.
How come you don't want me, man? Oh my god.
All right. First spin, boys.
2, 1.
Here we go. Holy shit, that song always gets good. Whoa! Dark Conquerors. It's first. Who are they gonna fight though? Yikers! It's gonna be cool. All right.
All right.
So I'm
First
just
one's in.
I'm up in the bracket live. Sorry guys, give me a second.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah,
no
give him a
worries. Dude,
second.
take your time.
Take your time,
We get to look at this pretty ass logo.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Dude, Dark Conquerors is
Dark
going
Conqueror
first.
is first on the bracket. Ooh, all right. Seaheart, Scar, and Dittos.
Diddles, I forgot to talk about him. He's
I
kind of
feel-
ridiculous.
I feel like it's gonna be
Who
Nikki.
will
I'm pretty
they
sure it's gonna be
be
Nikki.
Playing?
Who are they gonna play? Let's see. Ooh.
First round pick to Thursday's team.
Isn't that what you wanted? Or am I tripping?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No, my option's still there.
Mortar and Pestle. Water Horse's team.
So
That's
we
gonna
got
be interesting.
So it's Dark
Tadazi
Conquerors.
Collazo.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead,
Tadazi, Collazo, Veneno versus Seaheart, Scar, and Diddles.
Damn, they fight each other all the time.
And that's
They-
the first pick and the second pick.
They fight each other all the time. I don't know if you guys know that. Like that's like something that they actually do.
Wait, who?
Tadazi, Uncle Scar, what's the other team again? I forgot.
Shit. Seaheart said we're gonna wash Waters' team.
Seaheart, Scar, and Dittos versus Tadazi, Collazo,
Yeah,
Veneno.
Veneno fights them all the time too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Seaheart said he's gonna wash him.
Oh my
He said it in the chat. He said we're gonna wash Waters' team. Shit. Can't wait.
no.
Cut right to the chase. I like it.
Nice.
Next matchup.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go for the next set. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Death Fire.
Death Defiers.
All right.
Okay. Let's see it. I want to see it. Yo, pull this team. Let me see
Who
it.
did you want for them?
We got this is BEVIS, Venombuster, and Booty,
Okay,
and
so
Frank
he
wants
wants
dual
salt
Salt
teams.
business.
You want salt
Frank
business?
wants salt business.
Okay.
Okay, real quick before
Let's
we
go.
spin a wheel, real quick. If any captains or coaches are in the chat room and they want to join Discord after we get through spinning the wheel and want to talk some shit about their opponents, feel free to join after we get through. Okay, I know you guys want.
You want to talk some shit?
Even the players, Venom Buster, come in here too. Tadazi, come in here, talk your shit. Let's just get this wheel spin first, and then y'all come in the Discord, and we'll talk about the bracket. Okay? Okay, you too, Bevis. You can talk your shit.
Yeah, you too, BEVIS.
Everybody playing.
All right, thanks.
So,
Say your
go.
prayers.
Lucky
We're
number.
looking for a little salt business.
Say your
lucky
prayers.
number
Cross the
salt
fingers.
business.
All right, boys, let's get it.
Let's go.
No way.
Oh,
No way.
Kidding me?
I did not rig that.
it's going down.
No way.
baby.
You gotta be kidding me. Dude, Frank, Frank. All right, let me tell you something about Frank real quick. Let me tell you something about Frank real quick. Frank's the guy who says, I'll be like, Frank, they'll never make us this game. They'll never make Devil May Cry 5. He goes, yes, it will, man. And then like a week later, it gets announced. He just has
Yes.
Yo.
It's destiny. Destiny.
No way.
That looks like I rigged it. I did not.
Oh, we
No,
don't
I
rig
just
this ever.
have this a clairvoyant, bro.
Just the third eye. It's just the third eye, fam.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that's so
That's
funny.
insane. I'm still like mind blown by the fact that actually happened. Like, what are the odds? Literally, like, this never happened. We've always wanted, like, I want this team to fight this team, and it never happens ever.
Never happens.
And it happened for Frank.
Let's go.
Why is Frank?
Frank,
the
you
lucky
should have asked for
one?
$1 million, Frank.
I should have. Apparently, I should have.
So we gotta buy. He's saying. That's how free it'll be. Oh my lord.
All right, halfway done. 4 to go. Next team.
Kind of want Nikki and Base's team first round.
That'd be tight.
gamers.
Gamers and gentlemen.
Valorant's team, yes. So, Valorant's team is going to have Sumerian, Ultra David, and Marble Dan. Oh, man. Ultra David's been grinding some ROM. And he's learning from Valorax, who's also a godlike ROM. And Marble Dan's not nobody to sneeze at either. I can't lie, I haven't seen much of Sumerian. I'd love to see what he can do.
Cinder. He plays Cinder.
He plays Cinder? Oh my god.
Yes.
What the
That's why
fuck?
Valor picked him. He's learning from the best Cinder.
That's crazy to me. So you think you're the best thing?
Please let it be unbannable. I need Nikki versus Base last round.
Alright, so
Alright.
here we go. Let's see what God decides. Come on, God.
Shit.
Well, you might get them in the semifinals.
Hey, I got what I wanted though. I got what I wanted. I wanted Ravens versus Base.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yo, let's go. I wanted Ravens versus Base's team. Let's fucking go. Yeah.
Everybody just gets what they want except for me.
Yeah, everyone got what they want except
Dang.
stupid Fireliger. Let's spin again though. We gotta see who's gonna fight the. I mean, left, right?
I mean, this is for seeding purposes.
This is traditional. Yeah,
It's for bracket purposes.
But
Yeah,
but
even if
but,
it's not.
But will the black line finally
Black
be
line,
chosen?
boys.
Yeah, we gotta see if the black line will win. I forgot about that. If it ever happens, bro, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna I don't know, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. I'm gonna blow my head off. Yo, black line. Oh shit. Okay. So will Base be fighting the black line, or will we be fighting fucking Nikki's team, or not Nikki's team, Raven's team? Let's see.
Give me 1 second. I'm just updating the bad guy. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's a problem. So yeah, guys, don't forget. I want to see some people joining this chat room here on the 3v3 Discord. I want some people coming in here. DRAGONBLADE, you're welcome. Everyone is welcome to play. Come in here. Talk some shit.
Damn, they weren't even close. Terrible.
Sucks.
Maybe one day, black line.
Black line,
Black line's gonna play in a tournament one day.
one day.
You know, it'd be funny if a team like in the future event called themselves Black Line and like that's how you force it, you know?
Entirely
Yes,
possible.
finally, it's our time, black line.
Alright,
Oh,
so
shit.
I know Keith is gonna update the brackets and we'll have that on screen
You'll
shortly.
get it in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries, brother. Well, we got some interesting matchups first round. So we got the Toiler Keen storyline versus Duel. We got the Raven versus Base
It's up.
classic.
Bracket is
And
up.
of course, Chris G and
Ooh.
Jabali's team goes last. Surprise.
Oh my god, look at this beautiful bracket. Dark Conquerors versus Morden Pestle, Death Defiers versus Assault Business, Gamers and Gentlemen versus Ultratech Era, Stomp the Graveyard versus the Unbannables. Now you guys know who you have to train for. That's very important to the meta. Actually, Coach Steve the other day, he was like, "Ooh, I want to see who's gonna who I'm about to play with. That's how I train." I'm like, "No way, that's tight." So, are y'all just cowards and not gonna come in here and say what you got to say, or what?
Oh yeah, Discord's open by the way. Have
Yeah,
at it, please.
Come on, like what the hell? I'm just seeing a lot of cowards in the chat.
Want to talk some shit? 1-800 talk
shit.
some shit, dude.
We got Bevis in here. Oh.
All right, one at a time. We'll go. Mr.
Nah, go
Bevis.
ahead. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Talk.
Nah. Slow
Talk
down,
your
slow down.
shit.
Hold on. One at a time.
I'm just saying, my boy Tyler, he's gonna 6-0 that team. Pretty,
Hey!
Jesus Christ.
The thing is, there's nothing to say. We're gonna win this tournament.
Okay.
God, Marble Dan talking shit.
oh,
Never
no,
thought I
no.
heard the day. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that was like not convincing. We're gonna win. Whatever. Who cares?
It was kind of half-hearted, if I say,
Yeah, it's like he doesn't believe. What's going on here? Everyone else here, talk about this one at a time. Shut the fuck up, Fireliger. Say what you gotta say, guys. Get it off your chest.
I don't think there's much to be said. We already know we're gonna win, so
Yeah.
Isn't that what I just said? Isn't that what I just
Yeah, I don't think you're the first person to ever say that though, Marble Dan. Come on.
Not good.
That was my line. I said
Hey,
we're gonna
Captain
win.
showed up.
The holding call came in.
Football.
Oh, football, nice.
the hell?
I didn't realize Latalis was a referee. That's good to know.
Scully, what do you got to say, Scully?
I know that Ultra Dividends might be the gentleman, but he can't play dirty. He can't play dirty. We're gonna bring him into the matchup.
Oh, he can't
Gonna
play
wake
dirty
up
to
tail
win.
flip him?
Oh no. Too much Street Fighter.
Oh my
Veneno, what do you got to
Street
say, Veneno?
This red raccoon is gonna take out the trash.
I like that.
Then he's gonna eat the
Trash.
trash.
Red Panda, goddammit.
He said he's gonna take out the trash and then eat the trash because he's a raccoon.
I like that.
We're gonna hop in here for a little bit. It's gonna be an awesome tournament.
Yeah, but we're not winning though, so it's only awesome for us, really.
Papa
you know?
Diddles, what you got to say, man? I see you in here quiet, looking soft.
I'm just letting
I'm
people
the
talk.
nicest
You always
raccoon
go
here.
over
What are
here
you
saying they're
talking
gonna eat shit. So I mean, fuck it.
Oh,
Who knows about that?
Dragonblade, what you got to say, buddy?
So listen, the nice little DRAGONBLADE Ice. I love you guys, but we taking a tournament. No holds bar. We're taking it. Then come back to be a nice guy. Then that's all love for family. But for this tournament, hail to the nah.
Oh, nice for what? Be nice.
I
for
love being
what?
nice to you all. I like just being a nice guy. I'm not that evil.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be nice on game day. That's how it's supposed to be.
we
you're
train the
not
people.
trying to
We
get
teach
game.
them the life of the chaos. But yeah, we take
Oh
it.
shit, Colazo's in here about to say some. What's up, Colazo?
Muy buenas noches a todos. La verdad que este torneo promete ser algo muy interesante. Estamos muy seguros de que vamos a ganar. I'm just fucking with you all. We got this in the bag. I mean,
Yeah.
Translation: we got this in the bag.
Talking shit in 2 languages. Holy shit.
So we're gonna speak 2 languages. Yeah, CHEREEZ, t'es même pas de poids. Tu feras même pas de poids.
Oh my
Oublie ça.
god. I got French and Spanish going.
I don't know what he's fucking saying, but I know it's bad.
Yeah,
Damn, I
I
need
know
my
that shit's
Korean up
hard.
now.
Bevis, speak British now, dude.
British now. Yeah, that's sick, bro. I want to thank you guys real quick for coming here talking shit. Guys, it's not over yet. Can we
Love you all.
hit that donation a little higher before we do our thing? I appreciate the talks, guys.
Man, they all just leaving.
Yeah, I'm not done yet, bro.
Well, then say what you guys say.
I mean, they're all too afraid of what I had to say, apparently. Like, I don't know.
True. They live like,
Mr. Beavis
I
gonna
gotta
talk
get
some
here.
shit and
Yeah,
gonna
you
put them
didn't speak
all in
British
a
fast
red
enough.
band.
Who's that?
Oh, that's good, then.
Oh. So yeah. Who does SAMBOOTY play? Doesn't he play Jago?
Jago, bro.
Yes, he does.
Find
Yeah.
out, bro. I'm not spilling no more sauce. If you don't know, now you
Yeah,
know.
he plays Jago.
All right,
Well,
guys.
he's leveled up a lot. I don't think you're ready. Like, that's all.
It's okay, Veneno. You could join back. It doesn't matter. Real quick, guys. Just want to thank everyone who decided to watch this event. It's super important to me that you guys showed up, and it means a lot to me that you guys were here to laugh with us and joke with us. And even though we're talking shit, it's no bad blood. Hopefully, maybe we'll see, right? What happens?
Hopefully.
Technically.
Yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, this is for the KI community. We work our asses off to make this thing happen for everyone. It's the 3rd season. It gets better and better every time, and I think this one definitely is better than the last one. There will be more, of course, but we're not at the main event yet. We'll talk about some stuff in the future, mainly after or during or after the main event, which is on November 21st, as you can see on the screen here. So make sure you guys are here. Leave a follow if you haven't already, because I know some of you aren't followed. I can see it. I'm trying to demonic despair someone for you. If you do that, Sir Crazy, if you demonic despair someone for me and win, I'll put money in the pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would put
If-
money in the pot if that happens.
If you could demonic despair someone,
But you have to win that, man.
you have to win that.
You have, no,
Yeah.
demonic despair and have to cash it. Not the full thing. You have to cash it out at some point and win.
Yeah, cash out. Just kill the guy.
It's basically a death.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and make sure you buy your Death to Fire merch, because you're really gonna have to be wearing that.
Yeah. Don't forget to buy the merch, guys. It's definitely going to be supporting the event, and also get to rock a sick shirt. And take a picture of it when you get it. Please let me know. Like, I love seeing when you guys buy the merch and show it off. That thing is like it's like the best feeling in the world. What about game-winning Annihilation? What does that mean?
Annihilation
Isn't that
as
like
in
Shadows
Jago,
like
but
bullshit?
Jago
Oh,
with Jago, but that's
that's easier though.
that's easier
Yeah,
though because you can like you can do
Combo
when
into
they
it.
It's a whiff punish, right?
yeah it's a whiff punish or they can do when they try to do a counter breaker and it
That's
fails.
another thing I want to see some bullshit. I want to see some bullshit. I want to see like
that
a.
No doubt.
Here's the thing. I'm going to call out right now. I'm going to call it the Keith bounty. If one player 3-0s the entire team, I'll put in $500.
Oh my god! Yeah, we've actually never had a 6-0.
If I see a 6-0, that's a $500 bonus, not to the pot, to the team that does it.
Ooh,
I'll give it to the
you're gonna have to
team.
win the tournament.
Oh, I like
question.
that.
I'll give it to bounty now. I gotta make a
give it to the
bounty now.
team.
Hold on, I have a question to ask you though, Keith. Why would you offer a bounty that's so easy?
I don't know, Dan. How about you
Okay,
prove me
bro.
wrong and do it?
Marvel Dan,
I mean,
I want to see if you don't. You got to do this now because at this point it's gonna be one of those like curb your meme things, like like day
Play
of
your role,
bum,
buddy.
bum, bum,
You know what?
dun.
Keith definitely inspired me. I will be thinking of more bounties. If anyone else has a bounty they want to think of and add to that, it's for the team that does it. Doesn't matter if they win or lose. The team. If the team could do a certain bounty, let's think of some shit we could have. Put them up. We'll make a bounty board. We'll actually make a graphic for it and call it the bounty board. And yeah.
What's up between rounds?
oh yeah, and Stir Crazy
That'd be
ain't gonna beat Venom in prize fights, by the way. So yeah.
The
I'll tell you
bounty,
what.
the bounty would be ×2 if you 6-0 with Victor. I would do that. Yes.
You're crazy.
I'll put it on that.
I ain't touching that bounty now.
You hear that, Scolio?
Scolio, that's the only one
That's
that's
the
eligible.
Scolio bounty now.
Yo, you have a chance to win some serious money for your team, buddy.
Yeah,
You
Scolio and Toxin.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
Toxin's got So if a Victor player, here's the thing though with that. If you do 6-0, it means that Victor player has to go out first.
First.
It cannot. Yeah. So
That's true.
That's brutal.
So far we have
Except
two
they go out
bounties.
first and white.
6-0 with the Riptor or anyone to give you money, and also Demonic Despair
wait, no, that's
for the win. Give you
that's
money.
a lie. Actually, the Victor player can go last actually because he can reverse 6-0 a team. I'll take that. Any
Well,
player.
reverse 6-0's got to be double. Come on now.
No,
Yeah.
no, fuck
So
you.
Demonic Despair one, it'll go to the player. The Demonic Despair will go to the team also, not to the pot.
Trying to bankrupt you out here, Keith.
Keith knows it's not gonna happen because it's so crazy. But
That's
that's the shit though, man, that you talk about like it's not gonna happen and it happens.
$500 to the team if one player 6-0s an entire team.
OCB, pretty much.
Yeah.
What if it? Okay, well, all right. Well,
But they
6-0,
can't drop
yeah.
a game.
Yeah, they can't drop a game. Okay.
You
yeah.
can't drop a
game.
life.
Yeah,
How
you
much
have
for
to you have
perfect?
to straight bop the entire team like 2-0.
How much for
Jeez.
perfect though? That's what I want to know.
Perfect.
Let's just chill out.
Maybe.
Let's just
Maybe.
chill out. Let's just
Nah.
chill
I
out.
am chill.
We'll
I'm
see.
chill.
We'll see.
We'll think of some bounties. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like the bounty idea. That's a good idea, Keith. You're a
The
genius.
problem with the purpose is I can see two scenarios where that happens due to non-matchup knowledge. Based off
that
the
my money?
bracket.
Well, that's what I got those coaches. They gotta learn that knowledge.
Oh, here's the thing.
If someone in the chat wants to do a perfect bounty and they want to contribute to the bounty that way, we'll talk
Sure.
terms like
We'll
make a
figure it
stream.
out.
We'll make a
talk about it
stream
later.
before. Yeah, we'll make a stream beforehand.
I might put
Look it up.
100 for a perfect.
All I know is that once Nikki hears about my bounty, he's gonna be trained the ass of his top player. That's all I know.
All right, this is what I'll do personally. For me, I'm not made of money, and I spend a lot of money on this stuff. So like, what I'm gonna do is every time I see a perfect, like a 2-0 perfect, like 2 perfects in a row, or well, that's a little too hard. Okay.
Double P is impossible. I feel like KI.
Yeah, that's too hard. Well, fine. Every time I see a perfect, I'll add $5 for
Yeah,
a
that's
perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take that.
To the pot. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, to the pot. Yeah.
I'll make a.
If anyone wants to match me, then anyone in the chat wants to match me, or anyone in here, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. But
I'll make a pot. I'll make a pot. I mean a bounty graphic to post later.
yeah, we'll do that, guys. So sick. That's awesome. Anyone have any final thoughts or last words or anything?
Well, looking at the bracket, who do you think is going to come out on top? Just first
Let me think
round.
about
Just
that.
initial
Can you show us the bracket
reaction.
real quick again, Keith?
Yep, sir.
Let's-
just initial reaction. Obviously, we'll dive deep into this more in the pre-show.
Yeah, we'll dive deep in for. Let's see. I guess between
First-
Dark
that first
Conquerors and
round-
Border and Pestle, it's
That
hard to
first
say.
round is so tough.
Let me see the players out one more time. Pull it up.
So top end, I see.
Seahart and Tadazi. Look, I want to talk about Tadazi real quick because Water Horses has Tadazi on her team. She is like, I think she's probably the strongest, if one of the strongest players, like top 3 strongest players in this event. Like she started from like the bottom in terms of being a new player, but she's just grown so quickly. And like thanks to the help of Nikki's like Ultra Tech University and like her hunger to learn, like the not like asking for sets and playing like first to 100s of everybody. Like you guys gotta watch out. Like that shit is crazy. Like she's definitely gonna be a key factor in that event. And Water Horses, if you want to come into the Discord and have something to say, go ahead and say it. But other than that, yeah. Now, as far as Crazy Escape Nate, obviously, I'm gonna put Seahart as his strongest player. Not to, like I said, not to discredit anyone else. But Seahart's been grinding his ass off, asking for matches, asking for sets, and all that fun stuff. Oh, look, it's Lotalis. What's up, buddy?
What's up, everybody?
How do you feel about this, bud?
Well, word on the street is Duel ain't been training his boys really, so he better shape the fuck up now.
I wasn't gonna say it, but hey.
Lazy coach?
Word on the street? Oh no.
Well,
It's being on the street, dude.
It looks
Tisk,
like
tisk.
Latalis' team might get my money.
I'm gonna say one thing right now. Like, I already knew Beavis and Tyler were solid, but I couldn't ask for a better student than Sam.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I teach. Like we've been training since day one. Ever since everything was announced, we got all together, started training then. The minute first, I play this man one game. I tell him to do something. He's already adapting and put into his game plan about 2 games later. I get messages from other people saying, "This, what are you teaching this kid? He's incredible." I could not ask for a better student than Sam.
Yeah. So if you guys aren't training your teammates, you know your
Don't get
students,
mad about the results.
fuck
If you
around
guys
and
aren't
find
putting in the
out
work.
because these
Yeah.
guys are grinding.
Damn, did you see the chat? Tadazi's saying, "Oh, Freedom, hey, I'm washed up, huh?" You know, talking to Seahart. Seahart's like, "Not worried about you. Sorry, love. You gonna catch these hands, Tadazi." Dang, I want to see that match between Tadazi and Seahart. That'd be sick. All right. So let's see. We got DEFIERS, like we just mentioned, versus Assault Business, and I think Latalis pretty much expressed his non-concern for that match.
Yeah. Again, we'll dive deeper on pre-show after this.
And we got now Gamers and Gentlemen versus Ultra Tech Era. And if you guys don't know, Gamer and Gentlemen is Valorex's team, and he is pretty much going to have Silmarion, Ultra David, and Marble Dan. All very strong players, and they're getting better every day. But there's one thing I want to bring up. All of Nikki's players are also his students that he's been training for like ever, and they train. I don't know if it's as much or more so than Latalis' team, but they've been grinding their asses off since day 1 too, and prior to the event even. And he just knows how to train them, so this is another team you got to watch out for. It's
Looking
scary.
at this bracket in general, my favorite to pick to win this whole thing is definitely Nikki's team.
You think so?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be Nikki and Latalis' team in the finals.
I actually made that prediction too. It's gonna be either me and Nikki's team, or me and Base's team, or their team fighting each other in the finals.
I don't know, man. I honestly feel like there's a lot of surprises, like in terms of like the guest players, like they even though they haven't played in a while, like Chris G's a fucking fighting game god, and also you got to remember like Coach Steve also is an amazing player, like in the Stomp the Graveyard. I feel like honestly, if it were for me, I think the team that might do the best, and this is my opinion, is possibly going to be Dark Conquerors or Base's team, mainly for the fact that I just know like the players. I know the players like the Dark Chronicles, like Seahart. He's super good, and Shago is just one of those characters that if you're not ready for him, you're gonna get melted away. You know what I'm saying? Like Shago just kind of is like I hate to put the word scrub killer, but he is. You know, if you don't know the matchup well, it's overwhelming. And Seahart has like one of the better Shagos out there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, right?
6-0 team. That's $1,000 for you.
Oh yeah, did you hear what I said? Tell us about my bounty.
Nah, I just got home.
So here's my bounty. if one player on a team 6-0 is a team without losing a live, completely destroys a whole team 6-0, that's $500 to the team.
The team,
So
not the
not to the
pot.
pot.
Not the pot.
To the team.
The team.
All right, bet.
All right,
I feel
bet.
like it's
Yeah,
gonna
bet.
happen.
I feel like it's gonna happen.
Here's
Keith.
and also asterisk, if it happens, since it's kind of unfair because we go top to bottom in bracket order, if it happens in the same round, I will split the difference with 2 teams. But if only one team does it in that same round, that one team gets the whole $500. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
It's unfair to do it
that's-
if the first come first serves because how we do the system. So if 2 teams do it in the first round, I'll split the money between 2 teams.
Oh, so we're gonna wait to the end of the round to see if the
Yeah.
team
Yeah,
will
because
get it.
it'd be unfair how we do it that way.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because
That's fair.
most bounties are knock the guy out, you get the money, which is it kind of makes more sense. But first thing to do it is kind of unfair. So that's why I'm gonna do it.
Good. That's good.
All right.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. So my pick for a team. Looking at these, like I've definitely been looking at these for a minute, and I mean, like I have like all these different like strong players on here, and I think that everybody's talking about Seahart and Tadazi as like the stronger players in this. I actually think that there is a player who is possibly stronger than both of those players in this bracket. Possibly.
Leo.
He's at least on the same He's at least on the same level. At
you
the
got?
very least on the same level. But I think he's actually strong. He's super, super strong, and lately I've seen him improve like you wouldn't believe. And that would definitely be Venombuster. So I would put him alone as a player. Forget the fact that Latalis is his coach. That's a problem, obviously. But Venombuster is just, he's been grinding on his own. And like when I play him, he put me in some setups that I'm just like this is mad cheap, bro. Like this is, I swear to God, I hate you Conrad players so much because it's like every time I come back to this game, this character's doing some other horrible thing. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like always something new and horrifying, like in terms of setups and all that stuff. Like, and it's it's constantly making me question how good the character actually is.
Bro, I'm supposed to be his teammate, and he's put me in shit like that.
Yeah, if it's one player that makes me feel that way, is like Venombuster for sure. I think that he's one of the players to watch out for 1000%. Like he's OP, bro. And then like Bevis is on Latalis' team. Bevis plays Tusk. And like Latalis Tusk kind of nice. Like Latalis, I didn't even really know that Latalis had a Tusk. Like I know that he had played him a little bit, but bro, like one of the most recent tournaments that I commentated where Latalis was playing Tusk, I was like, yo, like you picked that character up really fast. You're incredibly competent, and I know that you're gonna have a bunch of crazy stuff to show Bevis, like in terms of improvement and stuff like that. And then I mean, like you said, yeah, and I played Sam, and I knew that Sam was strong, and I gave him some tips too myself. But I mean, you said that he's like super receptive. And you said that you've seen the result of him growing like every single day. So I definitely think that that would be my team. That would definitely be my pick. Would be Death Defiers, I think, is my pick to win.
Well, right now, the way I'm looking at it, I see Mortar and Pestle getting to the top end of the bracket, Stomp the Graveyard going to the bottom. In between those two, I'd probably go with Base's team personally. Actually, no. I picked Mortar and Pestle right now. I could be wrong, but that's just how I'm feeling
You'll
right
be
now.
wrong, dude.
I didn't ask you. I'm giving my professional opinion.
Well, you got my response, so I'm not there.
Why are you in here? Get out. Get.
No, I don't think I will.
I won't.
Anyways, that's why I'm leaning right now. Obviously, that'll probably change in the next couple of days because it always does. The night before, I usually change my pick, but that's where I'm at right now.
I like that, Tadazi. She's not sleeping on anyone. But yeah. So that's pretty much what we have to show off today, guys. I'm not sure if anything else needs to be brought up or said. I feel like we've done a pretty good job explaining everything. I want to give a shout out to all the generosity and support to my stream and the event that we all been working hard to make. And it's not just me though. As much as we all like to say, like y'all like to thank me for making this event. We got my crew, Filaga, who's audio mixer and commentary. We got Charbak, who's quality control, commentary, and voice actor. We got Keith, artist, graphic designer, and video editor.
And
even
stream
Calypso.
producer, I guess now. At this
Yeah,
point.
and also we got Calypso, who helps out like a little couple things here, like recording and whatnot.
Yeah, he definitely helps a lot.
Yeah, he's definitely clutch for a lot of things whenever Filaga has to go to work or something. Yeah, so, and also it's not even just my crew, it's everyone who not only is enthusiastic to watch, but they're also like willing to play. Like the people who became coaches, they stepped up to the plate. They taking time out of their schedule to train these players and make this event awesome. And then also the players who accepted the invite and are trying their best to make this an event worth remembering and put on a good show and show out what they got, what they can do. That's important to me. Like I feel like you guys thank me and all this stuff and all my friends and stuff like that, but we have to think about like there wouldn't be a tournament without these players, there wouldn't be a tournament without these coaches, without these donations, without this. Everything is pretty much, it's like cohesive. It's all. We have to have every piece in the machine to work. You know what I'm saying? It's all of us. We're all in here in it together, and it means a lot. Yeah, I can't express that enough. I know words are hard to put. Like I can't put words into my expressions, but like how I'm feeling. But I hope you guys understand how important and how much I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anything you want to say before we head out, Filaga?
I think that's it. We'll catch up on this again. Don't forget to tune in. November 21st is coming up Saturday. 2 p.m. Central is when we'll start the pre-show. Tournament starts at 3 p.m.
If you guys want to buy some merchandise, exclamation point merch. You got anything you want to say, Frank?
Nope.
All right. Hey, that's it.
I do not.
That's it. We're done. Real quick, let's check out what's going on before we leave. Let's see if we can leave a host to somebody.
On that trailer one more time, then we'll bounce out of here.
Yo,
You
have you
guys
seen
enjoy
that
some more
meme
KI
that he
action
posted,
because there's
dude?
actually 2 tournaments going on right now. Plus prize fights are coming on later on tonight, where I believe Alex Visa is actually his last major thing that he's going to be doing for a while. He's going to be taking a break, so definitely check that out. He's the one that made the theme song for this tournament. Nice. Yeah, so this is probably the last day you guys will be seeing this top tier rash, so definitely enjoy it while you can.
Yep, we're gonna send you guys to see his match against Chronicle right after this.
Latal, this fake grappler is coming for you guys.
Later, guys.
Later, guys. Thanks for chilling with us.